convos. Let haters fall down like
No More Sleep Game Script is all about helping you with your week-to-week fantasy football lineup. At No More Sleep, we give you data and information so that you can make informed decisions. Rather than tell you who to draft or what players to sit and start, the best approach is for you to make objective moves. All right, so this one is for week 2 matchup between the Cowboys and the Redskins. This video, sponsored by fanlife.com, will be focused on the Cowboy side of the ball. You can look for the other video on the Redskins side. As far as the Cowboy side of the ball, Ezekiel Elliott is a no-brainer from a metric perspective because he gets the majority of the snap share. So whether his strengths line up or not, he gets the majority of the snap share. Now, what if something happens? This is why No More Sleep Game Script is about the coaching and the game plan rather than the players, because things can happen. So what do you do in that situation? All things agnostic, take Ezekiel Elliott out of the picture. Who would perform well against the Redskins in week 2? Well, there are 3 things from a running back perspective that will tell you the answer to that. The first thing is the running back needs to have a good run block efficiency. So you want to look for run block efficiency. If you're trying to choose between, 2 running backs on that team, go with the one with the highest run block efficiency. Second, breakaway run rate tends to do well against the Redskins. So if that running back has a good breakaway run rate, then that's 2. That's 2 things. And then the third thing is base front carry rate. So what does that mean? It means when you're facing a base front and not a stacked front or light front. So if you don't know what fronts are, it's the defensive line and how they're positioned against the offense in that play. So a stacked front means that you have more than 7 people inside the box, and a light front means it's typically like a 3-4. So you got 3 linemen on the ground, and you got 4 linebackers in the box. Okay, but in a light front, typically they end up having 2 of those linebackers out wide, almost like slot cornerbacks. So that's rare. A base front is basically your typical 4-3. You got your 4 linemen on the ground and your 3 linebackers. Sometimes the linebackers might come up front. That's a base front. That's what you hope to see normally, but in a passing league, we've seen the base front go away from being the main thing, and we're seeing other shares of stacked and light. So as far as this matchup, what you want is base front carry rate. Okay, so if that running back has a good base front carry rate, then that's the one you want to go with. So the 3 things, once again, from a running back perspective that will do well against the Redskins: run block efficiency, breakaway run rate, and base front carry rate. Google it, you'll find them. You'll find those stats if you need them. But again, it's easy because Ezekiel Elliott gets like 100% of the target share. So from a receiver point of view, there are only 2 things you need to pay attention to from the Redskins if you want to get a guy who can be successful against the Redskins on the Cowboys team. Okay, that will change next week because what we look at is the offensive strengths as well. So this doesn't mean, hey, take this stat and it's going to be true for every single game. I'm going to start this person if they have this, and this every single game. No, it's going to change with every analysis. Okay, so for this game amongst the Cowboys team versus the Redskins in week 2, from a receiver point of view, you want the receiver who have the best cushion. Okay, it's bonus if his cushion is 5 or more, and just look it up. I mean, you can Google it, but if it's 5 or more, that's amazing. If it's not 5, don't freak out. Just compare him to the other person that you're thinking about starting, and the person with the highest one has the edge. And then the second thing will be catch rate. So if the person has a higher cushion and a higher catch rate than the other person you're thinking about starting on the Cowboys team, okay, because this exercise and this video is about on the Cowboys team, then that's who you go with. All right, so you're trying to choose between Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper. You got both. You don't have enough space to put both of them in there. Then you choose the one with the highest cushion rate and highest catch rate. Make sure you keep in mind snap share and all that kind of stuff. Lastly, you need to do this exercise with the other people on your bench that are not playing in the Cowboys versus Redskins game. Do the same exercise, listen to our videos, and then, basically look through the list of guys that you have there and pick the ones that you feel the best about. But you're making informed decisions now, as opposed to just, oh, I'm going to start this guy because I drafted him, right? No, you start the person who has the best opportunity from a game script perspective. So there you have it. Look out for the other videos, the Redskins video as well. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe so you can keep track of when these videos are coming out. They're coming out faster than what, our first subscribers might have been used to. So subscribe so that you can see the videos as they update. And drop a comment. Let us know which teams you want us to focus on. We can't do all 32 teams every week, so let us know which teams you prefer to focus on. Look at your fantasy team and just look, okay, the majority of the teams represented in my roster is this. Let us know that so that we can start putting those videos out first. No more sleep game script.
Go get it, I got it. Get it, go get it, I got it. Get it, go get it, I got it.